God bless you, North Community Church. This is Sister Esther Sanguillen, and I'm so excited to bring to you today the motivational, very quick word for this motivational Monday, right? And I just hope that it blesses you. And to be honest, I just wanted to speak about and motivate you about something that is relevant in your life, because I know that it's also relevant in my life. And I started to think about our lives. I started to think about this year, and I started to think about the world as we see it today. And everything that we are experiencing during these times, the things that we're hearing, the things that we hear the news reporting to us, right? And how all of these aspects, they snowball, and inevitably, some way or somehow, they end up leaking into our minds, right? How the worry and the fear of the unknown cloud our minds sometimes. And I just wanted to share with you, I remember a time where I was going through a really, really rough time in my life. And I was just speaking with my beloved pastor, and he shared this amazing and powerful verse, right? And after he shared this amazing verse, I have this special love for this verse because it's deeply in my heart. It has a special place in my heart, this verse. And it also has a very special place in my mind, right? Because this verse is constantly floating. I have to make this verse constantly flow in my heart and in my mind. And I'm just going to share the verse with you. It's found in Philippians 4:8. And it says, "Finally, brothers and sisters, whatever is true, whatever is noble, whatever is right, whatever is pure, whatever is lovely, whatever is admirable, if anything is excellent or praiseworthy, think about such things." And Paul in this chapter is exhorting at this time the church of Philippi, right? And he's exhorting us at this time to make a conscious effort to think about these things that he mentions here, to think about what is true, to think about what is noble, what is right, what is admirable, if anything is praiseworthy, to think about those things, right? And he's telling us that what we choose to think about matters. And why is that? You know, what we choose to think about consumes us. What we choose to think about will bring forth, attitudes, and will bring forth our character and how we feel. And what we choose to think about will be displayed not only in how we treat other people, but how we treat ourselves, right? And in Romans 12:2, the same Paul speaks about how essential it is for us to be transformed by the renewing of our minds. And he says we have to do this daily. We have to be transformed by the renewing of our minds daily. And too often, I think that we allow these anxious thoughts to drag us down into deep despair. But controlling our minds is a conscious choice that we have to make. And Paul reminds us that the best way to react to anxious thoughts is to cast all of our cares upon Jesus, and to take all of our needs, all of our necessities, all of our cares, everything that's in us that is not of him, to take all those things and bring it forth in prayer. But most importantly, when you bring those things, you bring them with thanksgiving. And he reminds us that we are to set our minds on the things of God, and to reflect on whatever is true and whatever is honorable, and to think about whatever is praiseworthy, right? So today is Monday. I just want to challenge you this Monday and motivate you to choose to focus your mind on what is right, on what is pure, on whatever is good. Think about these things. It's Monday. Think about what you think about in your life, what is pure, what is honorable, what is praiseworthy, and all these attributes are a fruit of the Spirit, and they point us to Christ, and that is a blessing. That is the most beautiful thing about this verse, that it points us to Christ. So happy Monday. Continue to think about these things, and I just hope you have a great week. God bless you.